14 is still pressing for answers as to why the city attorney for El Paso is receiving a six-figure severance package for retiring. Severance packages are generally reserved for those who are fired before their contracts end.
Likely fired.
One-time city council candidate and outspoken civic watchdog Jud Burgess has filed an ethics complaint against both Mayor Margo and Firth over her separation agreement, which led to that more than $250,000 payout.
My theory is that Mayor Margo and City Attorney Firth agreed to contract details that forbid anyone from speaking negatively or truthfully about her departure in exchange for her keeping silent regarding what she knows about city business.
We're going to continue to follow the terms and conditions of this agreement, so I won't go into anything more than that.
I really will get you the answers that you need, but this is just not the time.
No. So what do we have in this case?
We have the terms and conditions and agreement with that.
Which are what?
I don't have it in front of me.
In a twist of poetic irony, City Attorney Sylvia Borunda-Firth makes her hasty exit in a haze of muddy legal language. Her departure smells of corruption, potential corruption, and we will soon get to the bottom of this mayor-led attempt to cloud the circumstances. My theory is that Mayor Margo and City Attorney Firth agreed to contract details that forbid anyone from speaking negatively or truthfully about her departure in exchange for her keeping silent regarding what she knows about city business and the potential illegal ways it operates. This renders city leaders mute and toothless, and they refuse to reveal what they know about the situation Margo and Firth have created. So I'll fill that gap and communicate my theories as to what I believe is going on behind closed doors and away from public scrutiny. City Attorney Firth was more than likely fired because of careless and misguided ways she has conducted herself over the last several months, much of it stemming from pressure by city leaders to cover them for their indiscretions. But she wants her cake and to eat it too, so city leaders are gifting her a Texas Constitution violating taxpayer-funded severance payout of $125,000 by trying to make us believe that her resignation allows for it. It doesn't. She is only entitled to severance pay upon being terminated or fired, which she and city leaders would not admit to because of contractual obligations. Now we have a city spokesperson publicly stating the most ludicrous and disingenuous line of smoke and mirrors, stating that resignation and firing are one and the same thing, thereby entitling Firth to receive her severance pay.
Is a retirement different than termination?
Not necessarily.
Do you city leaders actually believe that we're stupid enough to believe that? Read the comments section on any news stories on the internet and you'll find that you aren't fooling anyone but yourselves. You've all dug yourselves into a deep hole courtesy of Mayor Margo and Attorney Firth, and the light is dimming quickly. I almost feel sorry for you, but then again, if you're a self-serving and self-preserving public servant, you'll eventually get what you deserve. On the one hand, we have the mayor's chief of staff unequivocally stating that he met with every city council member, and on the other hand, we have several council members saying that they were left out of the loop and were allowing him to do what he felt best. There's a walking quorum lurking in there somewhere among other potential violations. As city council members and city manager, it's time you take back your power and calling to lead and quit abdicating your responsibilities to a hapless mayor whose ego drives him to be more than a tiebreaker and city cheerleader as he is charged to be with the city manager, city council form of governing. El Pasoans are questioning your ability to lead, your honesty and integrity, even your ability to exercise common sense when it comes to issues like out-of-control property taxes, the Fuster-Cluck sports arena, confronting hate speech, preserving free speech rights, and protecting the elderly and most vulnerable citizens, among many other issues. Do the right thing and get back to the sacred trust you established with the people of El Paso. Get back to serving us if you can just survive the mess you find yourselves in at this moment of truth and conscience.
Mayor Dee Margo to get answers about why the severance was given to Firth for resigning.
Why was she giving a severance package for retiring?
I'll talk about I said. No, Ryan, I don't have anything to say. You just...
No comment?
Ryan, we made the comment. We have a meeting on Monday.
What are you going to talk about on Monday?
Look at the agenda.
I think they were going to say some stuff, but then when they saw all these people showing up to find out what's going on, there's an awareness growing in the city of the kind of opacity that the mayor and city council work under these days. So what happened was that they just went into executive center for about an hour and a half, made everybody wait, then they opened it up again and promptly said they're not going to say anything. Direct your questions to the assistant city attorney that's going to be filling in for Sylvia Firth. Of course, she wasn't anywhere to be seen.